All right, Demi fans, let's talk. All right. Um. So I had growing up. Growing up. You know, during my high school era, I fell in love with Demi Lovato's music. When Demi was like around 16, 17, when she dropped Don't Forget, which was her debut album. Classic, by the way, classics. I think Don't Forget, Here We Go Again. Some of I'm Broken, some of I'm Broken. And I think mm, her 2015 album, some of her 2015 album. Those are the Demi songs I love. I love Demi's rock side, and I love her emotional ballad side. Now, lately, I have not been into her music. I will admit that I severely judged her on what she does and who she is. And what's sad is that I know we're not supposed to judge. We're not supposed to judge each other. I did it in a way where it was like it wasn't fair to her. I wasn't fair to myself. I wasn't, and more importantly, I wasn't fair to her. Um, she changed her style drastically. Um, I did not like her new music. I tried to give it a listen. I just couldn't do it. I don't know if it was nostalgia, because if it was nostalgia back in the day when I was in high school, you always have those songs back when you were in high school that stay with you. I had a moment where I was like, where is that song that's going to get me through the entire summer? Where is that song that's going to give me chills? Where is that song that's going to stick with me, that's going to stay with me? Where's the song that I'm going to memorize? Where's that song that I'm going to listen to when I'm cleaning? Like, where is the energy that she had of her first two albums? And a lot of people might say, well, those are around Disney time. Hey, it doesn't matter, man. Like those songs were the songs. Demi Once Upon a Time had albums where you just listen to every song and you can skip one song because they were just all good. Nowadays, it's just like it's different. And I know it's different times, and I know she can't stick to the same formula, but it's always good to get something every now and then that reminds you of that formula. And I just haven't heard anything from her that does that. She's getting older. I can understand that, and we're all getting older, and we're not. We can't hold on to the past like that. But it's good to remind your old fans that grew up with you, why they fell in love with you in the first place. And I, I love that. I remember when and I'm gonna go off track here a little bit, but I remember when Miley started the whole twerking. I mean, I didn't say, I'm not trying to say that she started the twerking movement. No, but when she started twerking and stuff and doing all these things, I was like, okay, what is this? Where is this going? What is she doing? She's discovering her identity. She's trying to try new things. She's trying to do this and that. Guess what? She tried something new. It worked for that. Maybe for some people it didn't, but some people it did. And she made an album called Bangers. She did put that out. Mike Will. She worked with all them rappers and all that. And after she did that, she went back to her rock and persona that she started out with, pop rock. Actually, I think Miley was more pop in the beginning. She was always pop and like a little bit of country, sort of some country songs, because of course, where she was born and raised. But you're, you can't go off of nostalgia, and I understand that. And I deeply apologize to Demi and all of her fans. And I know maybe they won't watch this movie. Movie, sorry. Maybe they won't watch this video. Maybe they won't watch. Maybe no one will watch this video. But This is a video of me explaining to you guys that I'm so sorry that I wasn't there with Demi during our hard times. I'm going to try to catch up on that. I did promise myself that. Now, before I say this, I'm going to tell you guys. Um, I had I had a dream last night. Weirdly about Demi. I had a dream about Demi, and Demi was sitting in the middle of a room. She had this like, it was weird. She had this like her hair looked short like how it did on the Confident album, so the 2015 album, and it was green, I believe. I don't know what was going on actually. She was just sitting there. Um, I how do I put it? There was two groups of people, and we were all charging at each other for some reason. We were fighting for Demi, and one side was, the judgmental side, the toxic side, the basically the side that wanted her to stay one sided, like how I was. The other side was the ones that were more open to what she puts out, and still staying with her own side, but still being more open about it, not judging her, and doing all these other things. And we were both like, we were all fighting. It turned out to an all out war until in the end, we all realized that the one thing that connected us, the one thing that connected us was Demi's music. So we all banded together. And when it happened, I teared up a little bit. I seen Demi, and she opened her arms as if, come hug me. And I walked up to her and I hugged her. And it made me feel so bad because of all the things that she's going through, the drug situation, the eating disorders, the just the pain and stuff that she had to go through, and the rehabs, and just a lot of stuff that she's going through. And she's trying to discover herself, and she's trying to discover who she is and stuff. Now, I will say, and I deeply apologize if you hate me for this, but I will say that I don't exactly agree with her methods of wanting to call herself they or them, because maybe it's hard for me to think that because I grew up having the hugest crush on her, the hugest crush. And maybe you become in denial where you're like, no, that's not who that person is. But we can't say who that person is. If that person wants to be that person, then let them be that person. If they're not hurting no one, then they should be fine, Like I said, once again, who am I to judge someone? I'm not perfect. Um, so it just all came in the blender and stuff. And I just, it bothered me. It really bothered me. And I hope that you guys can understand where I'm coming from. If you look back on my channel, I have done some Demi videos in the past. You guys are gonna have to understand that I love her so much. I really do love her so much. She's come so far in life and everything. She looks completely different today, but you know what? Like I said, we get older, we change, our styles change. You know, I heard somewhere that she was going back to our rock music, which I really hope happens. I really hope. I really hope. I'm gonna give her new music a chance. That dream that I had really opened my eyes, and it's basically telling me that give her new music a chance. You may like it. See what you may like. So I'm definitely gonna give her new music a chance. If you guys have any songs that you want me to check out from her, I definitely will do. I am going to definitely try to check out some on my own, of course, and react to them and stuff. You'll be getting that soon, of course, including some more Claro and stuff and all that, because I love Claro, and I may not get a lot of views for her, but Claro's awesome. And I'm just gonna keep doing some more other reactions and stuff and all that, more Michael Jackson and stuff coming up. So yeah, but this is about Demi. I'm sorry, Demi. I'm so sorry. I hope that you got help. I hope that you got the help that you needed. If not, I hope you're getting help. I hope that you become well soon and everything. And I can't wait to see what you come out with next. I'm sorry that I feel like I left the group, and I feel like I left the fandom, and I shouldn't have, and I deeply apologize, Demi. I really deeply apologize. And I hope you can forgive me, even if you see this video. I hope you can forgive me. We're not all perfect, you know. We sometimes say things that we don't mean, and I said a lot of things that I didn't mean when I was judging you, and I deeply apologize. I really do. I miss you. I still love you. You're amazing. Yeah, here's to the future. Here's to the future. Let's go out there. Let's kick some ass. Let's drop some more classics. Let's do the damn thing. Let's do the damn thing. All right. All right, you guys. That's all I wanted to say. Like, comment, and subscribe. I definitely will be dropping some more videos soon. Check you later.